Squadettes, Squadrinian. Welcome. But before we proceed any further, you know the rules. Come here, accept this air hug. How you doing? You good? How's your day? How's your evening? How's your night? You good? Alright. How's work? Alright. I hope wherever you are, by the time you're hearing this or whatever you get to hear this, wherever you are, East Coast, West Coast, overseas, I hope you are in good health and in good spirits. If you're not in good health, I hope you're as healthy as you can be. And if you're not in good spirits, then I hope by the end of this experience, that is our first mixtape, Recaída Paradise. If I can get you to feel anything, any kind of emotion, put you in a better mood in any way possible from any of these songs or the whole thing, I've done my job. So with that being said, if you're kickbacking and relaxing, kick them feet up. If you're driving, drive safe. If you're working out or whatever you're doing, yeah. So let me not ramble on any further. With that being said, let's get into it. Let me get a yay. Let's kick this journey. No, let's continue this, alright?
Hello. What's going on, you guys? How's everybody doing? Welcome in, sit down, relax, grab some snacks. We're playing some Zelda today. Let's turn this bad boy on. Okay. I thought for whatever reason, I thought it was just supposed to be music playing, but I guess it's just like, man, quiet for the Zelda thing. What's going on, you guys? Happy Saturday. Hope you guys had a great Saturday. How are you guys doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Like always, before we start, sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Make sure you hit that like button. That lets me know you guys are enjoying the content we making over here. Remember, before we go ahead and close out the stream, I want one of you guys just to pick a topic towards the end. Oh, I forgot I have the auto thing going on here. Remember, we're gonna pick just a random topic y'all want to talk about for like a good 2-3 minutes before we close out the stream. I just don't like leaving you guys. I love y'all. Anybody watching the replay, let me know what you guys are snacking on. Today we are snacking on some slutty brownies that Angie made. Says I'm a, how many minutes can I curse? She said I'm a fucking slut. She called me a slut. She said you're a skank. So she made me brownies. Cause I whooped her ass in Street Fighter the other day. So yeah, okay. I think that's everything I gotta say. Yeah. Tomorrow we're back with the drive back home vlog. And in that vlog is when we'll pick what we're gonna play for the night. If you guys want another Zelda stream, you guys want some Street Fighter, you guys let me know. I think that's it. Always let me know what you guys are snacking on too. Let me know what you guys are snacking on. Leave a like. Let's do this. I have a remote somewhere here. Here it is. There we go. All right, let's switch over to the minimal stream. Ba-boom. There we go. All right, let's do this. And like always, let me know if my mic goes out, because, you know, it's been acting stupid. And I'm working on a new kind of thing. I'm working on a thing. You guys know when I use, like, the Boo This Man. I'm moving the mic over here. Not moving this mic over here. Moving the camera over here in the upward angle. So when we do that little bit at the end. Yeah, no. Yeah, y'all see. Look at the drip. Okay. All right. This is what I want to do. First, we're going to go somewhere warm. Because Link is out here freezing his balls. Yeah, it's been a while. There we go. Okay. Let's go over here. I unlocked all the tiers. That's what you guys are seeing here. I know you guys can't really see it, but you see these little bad boys right here. That's how we're gonna start off the stream. So if you don't want shit spoiled, I assume you guys, you know, sit back. I'm sipping wine, trying to be like not in my head. LOL. I'm finna make a chicken sandwich. Nice. Snacking on pistachios. Pistachios are good. Someone was snacking on pistachios, and it's my job, like my chore in the house, to throw out garbage, and that shit spilled outside, and I'm not picking it up. Just man's pistachio corpses outside. I also stole like 2 banana nut muffins from Cousin Kathy, which y'all not gonna snitch on me, so we're good. Okay. Alright, so this is what I want to open it up with. You guys know my thumbnail editor, Joey, but I also have my friend NYC Majestic, who helps me with ideas. Usually when I'm working, I'm always shooting ideas at him, and he's kind of, you know, we come up with something. We came up with this thing. He was like, have you gotten the tiers yet in this game? He's like, have you gotten the tiers yet? I'm like, nah, I haven't at all. And he was like, well, you need to do that, and you need to watch them. So what I did was I unlocked all of them, but the second the cutscene started, I immediately like dropped out. So let's sit down for a bit, grab some snacks, let's watch these cutscenes together, and let's work on whatever it is before we start the main mission. What's going on, Josh? I see you, baby. Alright, that would be here. Give me a second, because I forgot where it was. And I also noticed we haven't streamed Zelda in like a month. What were we doing this month? Here they are. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna start from 1. I've unlocked most of them. I think the only one I haven't unlocked, you see 14, 15, 17, I think they're locked behind missions that we just haven't gotten to yet. So let's do this. Sit back, relax. Let's watch this together. I need some slutty rounds.
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, keeper of the Master Sword.
Full close.
Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
This is Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna try my hardest not to talk through it.
Great Deku Tree. Thank you so much.
Ha ha ha. There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
It hits. It hits. Now, you unlock these by doing all the tiers, the dragon tiers. Alright, this is the cutscene from the beginning of the game.
What is that?
I want to check out the volume, by the way. So give me a second. He went ha 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 in my head. I immediately thought the Green Giant, like the old canned food jingle. Yeah, same here. Same here. So if you guys see my dogs walling out, it's because there's fireworks and they don't. Bastards. Nerf my boy.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness?
When you started talking, I remember.
The blade that
Yo, what's going on,
shatters so
Jeffy?
easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda.
This banana nut is so good.
You who carries that fragile sword. A link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
I bet Ganon has such a backache from sleeping like that. Don't judge me. Y'all remember these when we was kids? Little jugs with the foil on top? Oh, good. Would have been cool if it was like an Adventure Time moment where he grabs her hand, but the weight just like rips his arm off. Gary, this happens every year. My grandma is back in the hospital because of her health problems. I saw her health problems hitting fireworks. Sorry to hear that, Jeffy. I hope she feels better. Tell her I said, feel better, Granny. You have the foil, you gotta bite it. These brownies, right? Angie calls them slutty brownies. They're Oreo chocolate brownie drizzled with cheesecake batter. Amazing. God damn. All right, here we go. So these are the ones that we have not seen at all. At all. I mean, one we didn't see, but this. Hey, look, this is my thumbnail. Okay. So this is where she gets time displaced.
What? Oh dear.
Keep the necklace. Cheesecake filling, she says. Oh. What did I say?
Where am I?
We didn't mean to startle you.
Zelda, that's kind of racist. You
I'm
wake up and you
sorry.
see some colored people and that's how you react?
It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Raru. King Raru of Hyrule.
King Raru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
Gary, I plan on modding my arcade one up in the wintertime for something to do. And the Street Fighter Mortal Kombat goes on. Oh, you already know, bro. Okay, so she got time this place to when Hyrule was founded. God damn, I spit everywhere. This is how good this shit is. I'm gonna save that last piece for later. Now I'm gonna have another banana nut muffin. Shit's good.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away.
That's Ocarina of
You
Time.
needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear,
Girl got tats. You know what?
you don't need to solve your problems all at once.
She could change me.
Why not come back with us to the castle?
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Raul has a sister. Alright, so there's two takeaways from there, right? First takeaway is that they refer to the stone that Zelda has is the Stone of Time. And that her name is what? Sonia can also manipulate time, so Zelda can manipulate time. They're gonna go speak to someone named Minora, and Rauru has an older sister. And then the last takeaway is that Sonia's into furries. Mixed berry cheesecake. I was proud of myself. Woof. That sounds good. Did I share with Kenny? No, I did not. And these were the last pieces of brownie. I don't know who's been
quite
having.
an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes. Whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
You know what?
Then I'll hold on to it.
I might be a furry too.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru,
She has a
do
stone
you
too.
know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body.
She has a spirit stone.
Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light.
Light stone.
And Sonia, She can control time.
Time stone.
As for you, I can sense both light and time powers.
Because she's a descendant
But
of
your
both of them.
secret stone
Because they
seems
was
to amplify
fucking.
your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification.
Draconification.
To
Hold
swallow
up.
a
Wait a
secret
minute.
stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Oh, the gears in my head. The gears in my head right now. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, this is what I'm thinking, right? This is what I'm thinking. If one of the things for her to reach the future is the draconification, right? And we pulled the Master Sword out of a dragon that is not the Fire Dragon, Ice Dragon, or the Thunder Dragon, then that only has to mean that further down in the cutscene, she couldn't find a way to get to the future, so she swallowed the stone, right? Follow me with this. She swallowed the stone, and that means that the dragon that we pulled the Master Sword out of, that's Zelda. That's the only way that it makes sense. That is the only way it makes sense. And now my mind is like blown right now. My mind is blown. I'm like, oh my god. What's going on, Trent? Oh, I'm loving this story so far. Okay, alright. This one's called the Gerudo Assault. Let's switch to the minimal stream. Gary, got to go to my dogs. Guinea pigs are going like crazy like yours. Over my favorite thing, fireworks. Sorry to cut it short, brother. Love you, homie. No homo. All the homo. Joking. Go tend to them. It's very important. Fireworks. They got all the dogs going crazy. All the animals going crazy. So, all right. This one's called the Gerudo Assault. Anonymous was talking about something about pecan pie. Oh, Big Daddy Gaddon. Body goes, son.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
She could change me too, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they're controlling the shits from the first game. Man, I need to play this ASAP.
Molduga are approaching our position.
It's more than we thought.
It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they...
You about to do some shadow clone jutsu. So watch my man work. I seen Dragon Ball Z, they giving him some energy right now. I'm nerding out right now, you guys. Like, saw that third eye open? He hit him with the tri-beam! My man is TN.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga!
How is that possible?
Shit, look at Big Daddy Ganon.
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
Oh, shit. Why are we not playing that game? A show of fealty.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years.
Yeah.
Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor.
The gears in my head.
When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come.
Damn, they couldn't get Zelda a stool? Nothing to sit on?
Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru.
I have an idea. I
believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Give me a second, guys. My mind is working right now. That would have made sense because here's the shit, right? This scene is very, very, very reminiscent to Ocarina of Time. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Cause I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. Let's do this real quick. Right? Window capture. Right? Me. We did it live, right? I believe we did it live. Playlist. Where is it? Did I put them here?
Paper Mario.
I believe we did it here. Hold on. We beat the Deku tree. Did I do it in this video? No, we ended here. I don't think we did it. Ocarina of Time. What would that scene be called? That'd be Kid Zelda Garden? Yes, this right here. Shout out to Count Black for this. Bap, bap, bap. Tells us about the goddess and Triforce. Right here. This is that scene. But it doesn't make this is the reason why it's messing with me, right? Move this back over here. This is why this is messing with me, right? Because if you know of Zelda, you know that Ganondorf basically gets reincarnated every 100 years because the Gerudo only have one male every 100 years, and their tradition states, just like it said in the thing, that male is automatically deemed king. Hence why they always call Ganondorf the Demon King Ganondorf. But throughout the whole timeline, Ganondorf has only been king once. Meaning, and this is the start of Hyrule. And one of the reasons why I'm always geeking out every time we saw one of the sages is because their mask is very reminiscent to the sages that locked up Ocarina of Time Ganondorf into the realm of Twilight, because the mask that they wear is very reminiscent to those sages. So it makes me question whether or not Tears of the Kingdom is retconning Ocarina of Time. That has to be it. It has to be a complete retcon. And if nobody knows what retcon is, Mr. Anonymous, if you could pull up the definition in the chat so people could see. It's hard. Retcon is like in comics when they change something, like a superhero's origin story, they'll change it. It's a retcon. I forgot what the actual word stands for. Is it retconization? I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. So then would that make Rauru? Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's watch the next one. Retcon, a piece of new information that imposes a different interpretation of previously described events, typically used to facilitate a dramatically plot shift on account of inconsistency. Exactly. I think they're retconning Ocarina of Time.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
That sounded way too sexual.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Hold on. It's
You,
clicked in
of
my
course,
head.
do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help
More
you
bits of
protect your
Ocarina
own
of Time
era.
playing in my ear right now.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
She want that courage, dick.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Okay. All right. Okay. This game. Okay, listen, right? What Zelda just did right there, because she's technically from the future, she basically incepted in the mind of the past the legend of Link, right? Link doesn't exist in this era yet, but she telling them of the past of a hero that will defeat the great evil will build up the legend of Link later in the future, which makes it that Breath of the Wild is the first iteration of the hero, technically, right? But here's the shit, right? Here's the shit. And I'm gonna lose my shit if this is true. We're gonna open up things, because I know for a fact we streamed this. I'm not even putting on my headphones back. Where we at? Minimal stream. Window capture. Let's move this here. What is the name of the sage that sought after Link when he pulled the Master Sword as a child? Oh, which one was it again? This one. Pause. That would be... We're all grown up. Right? Oh, we play some Animal Crossing to begin with. Actually, it's not this one. It would be the one before that. It would be this one. This is the last stone. Boom, boom, boom. We beat that shit. Wonderful. Get the stone. Do the thing. Ganondorf is after Zelda. Do we pull the sword in this? Yeah, we do. Okay, here we are. Yeah, we watch it. Okay, I want to know what's the name of this guy. This microphone, even though it worked, because for the life of me, I can't remember. What's your plan for surviving a zombie invasion? Gary, shut up. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm. This is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out with the pedestal of time, was the final key to the Sacred Realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Link looks at himself. He done glowed up. What's going on, Wicked? The Master Sword is a sacred blade. Bro, tell me your name. Tell me your name. Zero time. Can pull the pedestal of time. My mans, I just need to know your name. What's your name, bro? Around. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Look at this motherfucker's name. He's Raru. Look at his name. They are completely retconning. They are retconning Ocarina of Time. Oh, you sly bastards. Hold on, let me take off the chat real quick. Oh, you sly bastards. Where we at? Where we at with this? We're over here. Oh, okay. Because here's the shit, right? Here's the shit. Here's the thing. Here's the motherfucking thing, right? Here's the thing. In Ocarina of Time, Raru's biggest thing, aside from just like... I've played this game so many times. Like, you guys know Ocarina of Time is my favorite game. So Raru's main thing, right, was to look after Link for those 7 years in which he was in basically like in the stasis. But if it's to believe that Tears of the Kingdom is retconning Ocarina of Time, which Tears of the Kingdom is a sequel to Breath of the Wild, that means Breath of the Wild is also retconning Ocarina of Time, right? Right? Now get this. Breath of the Wild, who looked after Link after he lost? It was Zelda. And now who's the one traveling back in time? It's Zelda. Not only are they retconning Ocarina of Time, Zelda is taking the place of Rauru this whole entire era. Oh my god, this game! Wow. Wow. Mind blown. Mind blown. Yo, Juice Box, what's going on, JB? It's been a while, bro. How you doing? I'm sorry, I'm nerding out.
All right.
Oh,
Zelda.
Mr. Anonymous had
Your
already said it.
movements are
Rauru, Sage of
requested.
Light.
What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
I just came back after getting some food and Gary sitting up in this chair backwards explaining
You
to
are
all.
far
This is
too
pretty funny to
trusting.
come back to.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Phantom Ganon. Like all these little vignettes, right? All these little tiny little sprinkles, they're all in Ocarina of Time. He hit her with the Phantom Punch. Ever make PB&J in a hot dog bun? Listen, you need to go to jail for that one.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
The fuck is with that face? Nah, do that face over again. My man turned into Joker. Oh man, I had to get caught up in my game, so I had to grind so much and I barely have gotten anywhere. So I got a couple of things that I needed, but nothing good so far. Listen, you got this. You got this, JB. Oh my god, my mind is blown right now.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
Should look like a sensu bean.
I can feel my strength surging.
Hey yo, Ken. Even King Ganon. He looks like Demise in this shit, I'm not gonna lie. You know what, my boy? You drippy with it. You drippy. Not Ganon pulling a Thanos. bitch. These bitches.
Sonya!
You are too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you
Bro, that
squandered?
360 no scope Ganon. He couldn't stand a
As
chance.
for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Ganon!
I open everything.
Queen Sonia needs you.
Power of the Switch. Ganondorf looking clean. I'm not gonna lie. We better get this Ganondorf in the next Smash game. Like I said, lucky bastards able to afford jelly for the PB&J. I had to settle for just peanut butter. But yo, I personally like peanut butter on almost anything, says Josh. Angie responded with wicked PB peanut butter sandwich with milk always hits. I go for one without the P and the and. Waffle pancakes, banana. Yeah, some hungry bastards in the chat right now. Oh, that's it. Nothing really to take away from there aside from the fact that he looks like Demise and he looks like the legend, the Demon King's army. I know so far it's been an hour and all we've been doing is watching things, but I promise we're gonna do something else. The man is pulling the Majin Buu right now.
Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted.
I was already playing the Legend of Ganon game.
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Ooh, that horse looked tough.
Leave no survivors.
You know, I was already playing the Legend of Ganon game. Listen, for me, I truly thought in my heart of hearts, I thought this was gonna be Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf trying to break the curse that Demise put on. The fact that they have to constantly always, you know, fight each other. You know, Demise getting reincarnated into Ganondorf, Link getting reincarnated to the hero, and Zelda always being reincarnated into, you know, Shorty of Wisdom. But the fact that they're retconning one of the most troublesome things in the whole timeline is very freaking interesting. It's so interesting. We still got a few more to go before we start actually playing something. So does that mean that the Gorgon that we'll see is going to be like the Runga? Like everybody we know?
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm
Okay,
us.
we've done those 4, but not the one, not the spirit
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
one. Okay, Goku.
Rauru, the Demon King, he is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda.
Another retcon I'm gonna
And
talk
of
about
course,
now.
you can count on me.
This is fixing a lot of things with the Zelda timeline.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
I know that's. I'm gonna talk about something else that they retcon.
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
Sage of water, sage of air, sage of fire, sage of lightning. So why is Ganon Stone? I'll tell you why.
Swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Okay, so not only is it retconning Ocarina of Time, it is retconning one of the biggest shits that never made sense in Zelda, which is the Rito. The Rito are the bird people, right? In the original, you know, Necronomicon, that's not what it's called, but yeah, I know what I'm talking about. In the OG, let me take this off. That's not it. This is it. All right. In the OG one, right? They said that the Rito came from the Zora after the goddesses. Because remember, in Ocarina of Time, it breaks off into three different timelines. It breaks off into the one where the hero defeats Ganondorf in the future. Right? So that breaks off to its own future. There's the second future where Link beats Ganondorf, but then goes back in time and tells Zelda's father that Ganondorf is evil. So they prevent everything that would have happened in Ocarina of Time. That breaks off into his own thing. But then there's the game over timeline, the one where Ganondorf wins, Link doesn't come back. So what the goddesses do is they flood all of Hyrule, which leads to Wind Waker. But in said timeline, right, the Zora, for whatever reason, this is what Nintendo made. They said that the Zora evolved into the Rito escaping from the water, which makes no sense because they're fish people. So this retcon is just making Zoras and Ritos two completely different races. So that's a good retcon. And Mr. Allen says, so why is Ganondorf so powerful compared to, because remember, Ganondorf will always possess the Triforce of Power, as well as always be reincarnated with a piece of Demise's soul, the original Demon King from Skyward Sword. So he's always going to be reincarnated within Ganondorf. The same way Link will always be reincarnated into, you know, the Hero of Courage and Zelda, the Sage of Wisdom or whatever. So Ganondorf is working with two other things, kind of the way that Zelda is also in this, is not only has the power of time, she also has the power of light. So she has power of time, light, plus the Triforce of Wisdom. So they have a little bit more oomph than everybody else just having the stone. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I'm nerding out, you guys. I'm nerding out so much. The one after this one we don't have. I think that's tied to a story mission. I believe so. The Zelda Comic-Con. Zelda Old Comic-Con.
Sonya.
Damn, she dead.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure. What we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
Here's my thing, right? This is what I want to add to it. I know I keep talking over it. We don't have this one. That has to be tied to a mission, but we'll do this one, right? You guys ever seen Futurama? First off, yeah, Wicked, me and you came up to the we came up to the same conclusion ourselves. Wicked said, well, to be fair, the holder of the Triforce of Power, so he will always be the strongest, like Zelda will always be the wisest, and Link will always be the most brave or courageous, yeah. Josh, let me know your random thought while I get this out. You guys ever watch Futurama, and there's this kind of like little arc with the damn, what was it called? It's basically the arc where Fry goes back in time and then he becomes Lars. But then the professor says that time will always correct itself, especially when there's two things. So Zelda coming back in time with what's essentially the time stone that she took off of future Ganondorf later becomes the time stone, not the essential time stone, but because there's two now in the past, Ganondorf then takes one, her time stone, then you get what I'm saying? Like, time corrected itself no matter what. Huh. Well, I was wondering if pistachio ice cream was good. Because I love pistachios and ice cream. I think my mom has had pistachio ice cream. I know it's green. I don't know what it tastes like. Let's go to the next one. Oh, this is so interesting. They're really retconning Ocarina of Time. They're taking a lot of the great parts and making it kind of its own, but fixing a lot of the issues that Ocarina of Time
You
created.
managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Angie, I have an intrusive thought for you. Go for it, Wicked. This is the point where Link puts the sword there. She's gonna pull out the sword.
The Master Sword.
Ah, it's so good. It's so good.
The Master Sword. You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
She's fucking talking to Faye.
Zelda,
Oh my god, this
I
game is
believe
so
there
good.
is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
So good. So good. We don't have this one. We don't have this one. Zelda's Wish. So we're just missing 3.
Link. Link.
Link! Imagine.
The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King.
She. So good. They're tying it to
Defeated
Faye.
her before, but the long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
This took the long way around. Yo, this game. Y'all over here talking about washing your hands. Let's actually play the game now. Let's see. I don't even know where this is gonna lead us to next. I mean, we figured out that let's go to Emperor real quick. We figured out that that there's a spirit stone, so maybe we have to then find the spirit thing. Map. Hit that. Boom. Oh, so good, you guys. So good. Listen, man. Y'all know I love Ocarina of Time. And this is retconning everything for the better. My question is, if this is the midway point, right? Which usually, like, Zelda will have you get, like, 3 or 4 shits. Call it a day, and then it's like, you get 3-4 shits, call it a day, and then you gotta collect 3 other shits, right? If this is the midway point, I have a theory that this isn't. There's gonna be a third part. There's gonna be a.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Damn, Link is about to lose another girlfriend.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
He takes the switch. He's out here texting me. I'm trying to watch this anime.
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
Put some peanut butter and jelly on it before you do it.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
Girl, wash it first. That thing probably tastes like man neck sweat. If she becomes a dragon, we just pulled out the we just pulled the Master Sword out of. Oh, so good. The Goddess' song. Yo! Work! Oh, that's so fire! the last remnant of her. They copied off of Harry Potter. That's what they did. Damn, you know that, now that I'm thinking about it, we was fucking up that dragon when we was riding it. So dope. So good. Which one was that one? 17. Okay, so we're only missing 2 more. I don't know what I'm gonna need these shits for, but you know what? You never know, right? Alright, let's do some missions. I'm so interested to see where the hell this game is gonna go next. The Crisis in Hyrule Castle. Yo, this game, man. This game. This is some Kingdom Hearts tier level shit. Like you would have to have known and played the games for you to appreciate what they just did. But even if you didn't, you still would have enjoyed it. So good. My ass should take links. Got anything for me, bro? I have all of that. You don't got shit for me. Just vibes. Thanks for nothing. Should be a bed down here, right? Yeah, there is. Let's rest, get them hearts up. Boom, 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 boom. It's a long ass dark screen.
Yep.
Alright, if we're gonna do this cutscene next, we gotta do this shit in style. Where's my master sword at, bro? Where's my... Thank you. We gotta do this shit in style. This damn ball, not bad. God, I had a cough. There's no mistaking that. What you also at the castle was a demon king from the Legend of the Imprisoned War. and the princess you've been seeing was actually an imposter, and that the reason she appeared in Hyrule Castle was so the Demon King could lure Link into a trap. I knew something seemed weird. I mean, about the Princess Zelda not doing anything to help with these troubles everywhere not in Hyrule. But it's all connected. The upheaval, the problems of our homelands have been facing, the fake princess. It's all happening because the Demon King came back. So then, that means that Princess Zelda isn't actually here. Instead, she's in a distant past and not in the present, right? Yes, we should consider that to be the case, bizarre as it sounds. It also seems that Princess Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in the past. Our ancestors made a vow to Zelda. They swore that when the Demon King was revived, their descendants would awaken as the sages and fight alongside Link. But with Princess Zelda in the past, we can't ask her what the plan is supposed to be. And she can't be here to fight with us either. We also don't know anything about the Demon King other than the fact that he's bad news and super strong. What do we do? Based on what you each have told me, it appears the princess was making preparations in anticipation for the Demon King's revival in this era. There must be some hint we still haven't figured out here in our time. Right, you are. We cannot afford to stand still at the I can't fucking read now. I was doing so good. We cannot afford to stand still at a time such as this. It is imperative that we act. But without any leads. Pyrrha could change me. Oh wait. You said the 6 sages were with the king were with King Rauru when he fought against the Demon King during the imprisoning war, right? Wind, fire, water, lightning, and time. That was the princess. Oh.
Wow.
I see. Huh? What is it? What do you see? We're missing the spirit. That's it. There was one more sage back then. Zelda just standing there. Exactly. One more sage that might be here now. I'm sure this is the lead we're hoping for. It'll be worth the while for our search. Each of you awaken as sages as ruins from the Age of the Legends, right? Maybe the remaining sage is in a similar location. That makes sense, so we should all search major ruins for the Age of the Legends. They're as good of a place as any to start. We just searched all of Hyrule randomly. We'd probably never find the sage. Alright, we have a plan. Let's split up the work and get to it.
Yeah.
You 4 go back to your homelands and gather information about the ruins that might be related to the remaining sage. Linky, search around and see if you can find any other undiscovered leads. Everyone's relying on you. Don't let us down. So if this is retconning, right? If this is retconning Ocarina of Time, the spirit temple in Ocarina of Time was in Kokoriko Village. So how much you want to bet our asses got to go to Kokoriko Village? We got to protect the Hyrule no matter what. Princess Zelda wanted that. The Demon King's power is a force to be reckoned with. So for now, we need to search for the 5th stage. Following the upheaval, I mobilized a Zonai Servite team and investigated the ruins connected to Zonai. But so far, we found nothing in the 5th stage. There must be some clue hiding out there that we haven't yet found. I can feel it. Princess Zelda is one of the people of the Sage of Time. There are 5 sages we know of. Wind, fire, and earth, and that leaves one more. And there's a clue about this somewhere. And I think we're revisiting the rules from the Age of the Legends to see what we can find. Sorry, sis. If this is, like I said, if this is just fucking, where the hell is Kokoriko Village? If this is just them, yeah, right here, it has to be here. That's the only shit that makes sense. Because in Ocarina of Time, the Spirit Temple is in Kokoriko Village, right behind the graveyard. Oh. I feel smart, unless I'm wrong and then I look stupid. If I'm wrong and I look stupid, goddamn. I'd be theorizing for nothing. Just going off of vibes. What do I have to do? I have to talk to each person? Okay, I didn't give me anything. It has to be this. Master Link, good morning.
Oh.
Are you thinking of the floating ring ruin? I am as well. It's been on our minds. We would like to suggest resuming our research. Wait, have you ever figured out what became of Princess Zelda? Boopy? ¿Qué cosa? What? The Zelda who appeared after the appeal of the Demon King and the real princess still hasn't been found, but how can this be true? It's such an unbelievable tale, and yet I trust you completely, Master Link. You know what? She could change me too. It is hard to explain, but the princess we saw was similar and unfamiliar. It was as though her very aura was different. But if she's an imposter the whole time, that would mean the real reason she ordered us to close off the floating ring was because the Demon King saw it as a threat. Isn't that right? Yeah, I fucking knew it! That only means one thing. We should investigate the floating ring immediately. You're exactly right. There's no longer any reason to prohibit our research. Let's open up the floating ring. I fucking knew it. They are retconning Ocarina of Time. That's what they're doing. Time to really in some results. Hey, don't get too excited. Link is right there. Mr. Pro will really be pleased. It's just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. Oh. First, we should look into the way to conserve. However, it doesn't damage the precious ruins. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought. I better hurry and tell everyone that we can open these ruins. Oh. My mind is on 1,000. It's on 1,000. NYC Majestic, when you watch this shit, bro, thank you for telling me to get the. Thank you for telling me to watch this shit before continuing any further. Yeah. This is the only way that they're gonna want us to do this. Followed by. Gotta take a picture of this shit. Like you disappeared into the ring, but that can't be right. Forget I said anything. I must have imagined, you know. What's this you got? Huh? Could it really be? Paya, Caleb. Kind of fuck, sir. What name is Caleb? Look at this. I took that shit horribly. No. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab, it is clearly visible. There appears to be a Zonai inscriptions on this one as well. Just like in the other ring ruin store, would you? Right, let's see if I can decipher. ... promise, ... Zelda, solemnly signed, Minoru, sage of, hid the key, southeast, entrust future, wish, defeat, Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out before Southeast, but Minoru seems to be someone's name. DJ Khaled. Look at the context of Minoru. I do believe that this is the first time one of these slats has put the name to the sage. It also mentions Zelda and the Demon King. How fascinating. The inscriptions are telling us the source of essential information. What's the matter? Yo, how you gonna change me, bro? You get another one. And a hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the Southeast section. It says Dragonland. You're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Oh, thank goodness. I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Don't worry, something about a Dragonland to the southeast. How familiar are you with the southeast of Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. Yo, I know when Zeltic was playing this game, the YouTuber Zeltic, I bet he was losing his fucking marbles reading this part. Because this man Zeltic was theorizing that the next game, which was Tears of the Kingdom, had to do something with the Zonai for years, bro. Oh, I'm so happy for him that all his theories, the validation that man probably felt. Memory serves, there were dragon designs in those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Oh, Caleb, great catch. The Zonai ruins in Faron. There's a good chance that's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Caleb. Fantastic work. What did you just say? That the inscription is pointing us towards the Faron ruins? No, not that. The next bit. Certain objective that was used. I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. Why does this sound like Wicked? What was it again? Oh, fantastic work, you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Caleb, what fantastic work he says. Fantastic. Me. Link. When we put together the script on the stone slab and translate it, we get definite mention of the Sage of Minoru, the Demon King, as someone the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting in the Zonai ruins in the southeast of Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. Now we've no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Caleb, will you join me? Oh, of course. I would be a fantastic addition to the team. Hey now, this is baseless slander. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to Zonai ruins in Faron. First, we head southeast. We'll establish the base in Popular Foothills and the Skyward Tower by the ruins. Hey, look, I have a fast travel point right there. And my horse is over there too, just chilling. In search of the new discoveries, we make for Faron. I feel like I'm saying that shit so wrong. They left just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. You know what, girl? You got a third one. I must study more about the Zonai civilization. I don't want to fall behind Toro and Caleb. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she's safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I cannot leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Princess Zelda will return to us soon. I ain't walking all that. Where is it? Here it is. You wanna hit that fast travel? You crazy? Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? We're hitting that fast travel, son. Fast travel. Fast travel. Fast travel. And like always, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. I'm going to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. All right, but before I go ahead and start talking about, like the outro and stuff, remember, I want to try this out. So anybody in the chat, give me a topic. We'll give it 5 minutes and we'll talk about it real quick. Just want to ease you guys out of like leaving before we actually leave. So just give me a quick topic. I'll wait for you guys. Give me that topic. Give me that topic. Give me that topic. Give me that topic. Anything. Could be gaming related. Could be future things related. Doesn't matter. So just give me a quick topic. I'm waiting, chat. This is the time for you guys to not be quiet. Instead of talking about hands and molestation of said hands. Titty tassels. Titty tassels. Am I a fan of titty tassels? That is basically like, like when the girl's wearing thingies and then they cover the areolas and they're like, foo, 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 foo. I don't know if I'm a fan of titty tassels, honestly. Just because it's like, it's blocking the best part, which is like the nipples and the areolas. So yeah, no, I'm not a fan of titty tassels, honestly. Not a fan. Hey, he wanted a topic. Listen, as every woman, proud woman said a few years ago on Instagram, free the titties or free the nipple. Titty tassel, I'm like a kid who just repeats something I shouldn't repeat. Okay, so titty tassels, whether I like them or not, I feel like they're not needed, unless ladies, you guys are going off to a not a convention. What are those calls? Damn, is it EDM, EPM, EDC, CM Punk? One of them festivals where y'all just be dancing and boop, 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 boop. And you like to like wear less than things, and you're wearing like a fishnet, but you don't want to give out too much. Titty tassels are respected in that manner. All right, that was quick. Give me a rave. I guess you could call it a rave. Yeah. I guess you could call it a rave. Give me another topic. One last topic. That one was a quick one. One last one, and then we'll call it a rave. They just be in there like bum, 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 bum. This is like my glow stick. Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. Would this look better on camera? Let's see. Like, one more, and then we'll do outros. It's not. I guess that's what it's called. Spider-Man 2 online co-op. I don't want it to be online co-op, honestly. Like Gotham Knights. I like single-player games. Like, I get it. I get what you guys want. I get it. But listen, there's games that I would like. Apparently, the voice actor for Miles said it was. Man, don't be trusting him. Have you seen what he said in real life? The voice actor for Miles said. I don't think that's Miles from the video game. I think that's Miles from the movie. He said he could play real live action Miles. Sir, you are 40 years old. Miles is a teenager. Would it be dope to have like a co-op Spider-Man game? I think so. I don't think this one should be it though. I think Insomniac has hit like a perfect point. The way that they're running Spider-Man, to ruin it with like a co-op thing when they haven't done co-op. I don't think it will work. And then it will have to be seamless, not tethered. So I get what you're saying with the Gotham Knights thing, like, like the fact that like when we were playing Gotham Knights, I was able to be completely on the other side of the map, and so were you. It sounds interesting, but remember the scope of Manhattan, and I believe this one is also having what, Brooklyn and Queens? It's having every borough but the Bronx, because apparently the Bronx doesn't need any superheroes, which is a goddamn lie. But, I don't know. If Insomnia was to do co-op, I would prefer it better in the Wolverine game. Wolverine with Sabretooth, Wolverine with X-23, Wolverine with like Colossus, so you could do the, what was it called, the fastball special. I think it'll be cool. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like Assassin's Creed Syndicate when you can change between the two twins. Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's gonna be more like GTA. Val, what's going on? That's how you know the stream is ending. When Val jumps in, when this girl jumps in, you know we're ending the stream already. Not because we don't love you, Val, but because you are always fashionably late. You sure you're not Dominican? It's 9:24 p.m. For me, it's 12:24 a.m. It's midnight for me. I blame Stan Lee for no Bronx superheroes, which is weird because Stan Lee went to my high school. Stan Lee went to Clinton. Stan Lee went to Clinton and he knows how the Bronx is and was like, we don't need superheroes here, but Yonkers needs the X-Men. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Out of my vast research, there's only one superhero from the Bronx. She's an Afro-Latina mutant, and she is known for not wanting to be a superhero. She'd rather pick up extra shifts at Montefiore Hospital than be a superhero. Who do you think Daredevil is, Angie? Yeah, but Daredevil's all the way down in Hell's Kitchen. But that's... I wouldn't prefer it in Spider-Man, but I would say, like, should have went to Kennedy? No, then he would have never amounted to anything, like anybody who went to Kennedy. But no one knows there's always a rival between three schools in the Bronx. It's Clinton, Kennedy, and Walton. But it's mostly Clinton and Kennedy. They're like the Yankees and Bostons of like high schools in the Bronx. Angie went to Kennedy, I went to Clinton. But listen, not only did Stan Lee go to Clinton, so did half of the creators of Batman. Imagine a Daredevil game. A Daredevil game will be dope. In like Hell's Kitchen and stuff. Yeah. Made by Insomniac. Listen, Insomniac should just get all the games, honestly. They should get all the game. I would love to see Insomniac do a they could do like not a green Goblin. Fuck. Not a Green Lantern, a Green Arrow. I would love to see them do a Green Arrow game. I personally like Iron Fist's character. He's interesting. Iron Fist is interesting. Did I ever tell you guys what I thought would be the most amazing story? If I was Disney, if I was Kevin Feige, right? If I was Big Daddy Feige, bringing in the X-Men into the story. Right now, off the top, what story would be the best to adapt out of the X-Men? If you guys are familiar with comics and anything, chat, what story would you like to see? I'm going to keep mine here. I'm going to actually write it down. I'm going to write it down so it doesn't look like I'm copying off you guys. Alright, I've written mine down. What X-Men do you think would be the... What are your thoughts on the Blue Beetle movie, though? And I was never a fan of Blue Beetle. That's the thing. I was never a fan of Blue Beetle. Like, it's cool or whatever, you know, because Blue Beetle hasn't... It's like the DC keeps trying to push Blue Beetle, but nobody picks him up. And it's not no diss, you know, within the Mexican community or whatever. But y'all got too many superheroes, son. I need a Dominican superhero. The closest we have gotten to a Dominican superhero was that throwaway line from the new Spider-Man, Spider-Man Across the Universe, the story. That's the closest we've gotten to a Dominican superhero. And what's this girl name? America Chavez? America Chavez was supposed to be Afro-Latina, and they made her Mexican too. We need Dominican superheroes, bro. Plátano Man. Baseball guy. Dembo girl, something, I don't know. My first time seeing Blue Beetle was, yeah. Ever since Brave and the Bold, they keep trying to push him. I'm Mexican. Well, Val, we love you, but y'all have too many superheroes, goddammit. Y'all can't have the best wrestlers as well as all the superheroes. Maybe Spider-Man's Dominican. Spider-Man is not Dominican. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. There is no such thing as a Dominican Spider-Man. That will never happen. Age of Apocalypse, that's a good one. Emperor and Crystal Arc, that's a good one. The universe and heroes and villains get rearranged. That's wait, isn't Miles Dominican though? No, Miles is Puerto Rican. He's Puerto Rican, half black. This is mine. I'm gonna post it right here. Listen, if they were to just double down, right? Because we're getting Deadpool, right? Deadpool 3, and it has a rated R thing. If they wanted to shatter the glass roof, because we need this, because superhero fatigue is setting in, so we just need them to shatter the roof. Shout out to 22 Jump Street. And they do God Loves Man Kills, it would just be so I am the terror that finds you unaware. I am the pain that corrects your behavior. I am the chancla. I know he's funny, but that was my favorite line. Yeah, I went to go watch it with Angie actually, and yo, like Angie turned to me when Miles was like, because there's a point, no spoilers, but there's a point where Miles's mom or whatever is like, was it Miles's mom or I think it was like his father was like I think he might be Puerto Rican. And he goes, Puerto Rican? I think he's Dominican. That is the closest representation in the Marvel Cinematic Universe we will ever get. There is no mentions of Dominicans anywhere in the Marvel Universe at all. At all. And mind you, Gamora is Dominican. They should make Deadpool and Gwenpool movie where they team up. That's not bad. That's not bad. I would like to see a Deadpool one where he's another X Factor movie. Deadpool is great if he has somebody to bounce off. That's why I'm so excited about this one. Not only because Hugh Jackman is coming back, but I'm so. That's why I got mixed up thinking Miles is Dominican. That scene, yeah. Because honestly, on paper, Dominicans and Puerto Ricans are the same. The only thing that separates us is a bay. That's it. But we're so ingrove into our own culture. We're like, I'm Dominican. And Puerto Ricans are like, wepa, I'm Puerto Rican. Que bonita bandera. They go hard. I think that's it. Any more topics before we close it out? Did you ever play the Deadpool game? Hell yes, I did. I was working at GameStop, one of my hood early releases, and I played the hell out of that Deadpool game. That shit was hilarious and fun. Listen, when you got that that achievement just for standing up out of the chair, and then he comments, he's like, did you really just get an achievement for just standing up in the chair? And then you got another achievement for acknowledging the achievement. Then you got another achievement for complaining about said achievement. Favorite superpower? I like Graviton. I like the control of gravity. Not so much as Magneto's control of magnetism, but the control of gravity. That one right there. I mean, basically you could be able to control your own gravity and fly. You can just crush somebody. Val said I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican too. I wish it was a digital PlayStation store. It was so good. Any last topics before we run out the outro? Any last topics? And be honest, did you guys like this? You know, a little bit of shit talking before we close out the stream. Just ease out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this webcam. I'm gonna put it over here at a like topward angle where you can kind of see like the screen that I have for your chat. It's gonna be a different scene. It's gonna be this way. It's gonna look nice. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that's good. I'm a white boy Mexican. I got that 15%, yo. I'm a Twinkie. Alright, we give it definitely fun. Okay, yeah, that's great. It was an idea that I have. While my phone was broken, My phone got wet during my birthday party. So I've had a lot of time to think. Wait, it's ending? Yeah, Val? It's ending. It is. You came at the end. That was the joke at the beginning when you hopped in. If Rogue was able to learn to control her power, she would be unstoppable. Oh, definitely. Asian American, but acts white. Yellow on the outside, white on the inside. Is Zorok a legendary Pokemon? It has a pre-evolution form. Is he considered a legendary? I know he is, but you are right about him having a pre-evolution form. But is it considered a pre-evolution form, or is it considered like what's that Pokemon? The one that was, you remember from the movie that it was like 3 horses, and then he was also a horse, but he didn't have the horn yet, and then when he got the horn, he became legendary. Maybe it's one of those situations with Zoroark. But alright, you guys, let's close out the stream. God damn it. Don't worry, Val, don't worry. I love it when you come in, girl. So I appreciate you always giving me the time. I really do. Look back, we basically watched this whole entire anime, theorized on what's going on in the game, and the next time we play, we're gonna hit the spirit temple. I was gonna leave everybody off in a cliffhanger. Like always, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching and giving me your time. I love every single one of you guys. Before you leave, make sure you have given this live stream a like. Make sure you guys comment what you were snacking on throughout the stream. And yeah, let's do the outro. Like always, we made it to another weekend. If nobody told you this week, let me be the first one to tell you. I am proud of you. You woke up and you did your shit. So very proud of you. And lastly, be the reason why somebody smiles, because you guys are the reason why I smile. Never forget that if for whatever reason you are feeling jaded and you don't have it in you to make another person smile, and do me an even bigger favor, be the reason why the inner child that's within you and every single one of us smiles. I love every single one of you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow on my way back home from work. In that little vlog thing, that drive back home, we'll talk about what you guys want me to play that, you know, when I get home. We can do the Spirit Temple if you want. We could do some Street Fighter if you want. Maybe throw in some Resident Evil. You guys let me know. Next week, I'm going to be buying the Final Fantasy game. I don't know if we're going to stream it right away, but it's definitely going to be bought. And it's going to be ready. So we can play that. All right? Thank you guys so much. If you know anybody that would like my content or my channel, share it with them. Tell them to subscribe. And I love you guys. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this anime with me. I will see you guys tomorrow. We would have done another stream, but we're low on security guards at my job, so they have me opening tomorrow. But yes, Final Fantasy is definitely coming. I cannot say no to you guys. You guys are my audience. You guys pick a game, I'm going to play it. I'm also thinking I want to finish some games before we bring some in more, or at least get close to the end like we did with Resident Evil. Like Resident Evil, we only have a few more chapters, boom, it's done. So I want to get up to that point before we go ahead and throw in another game. But I might bring Final Fantasy in a little bit sooner because I might be dropping Diablo. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It was fun, but I haven't even touched it in a while. So I might just be dropping Diablo. And if we're going to drop Diablo, then we'll pick up Final Fantasy. And then, remember, you guys could retrieve a golden ticket. Wicked, I did not forget about yours. I'm also buying Final Fantasy Rebirth as well. So I'm buying 2 Final Fantasies next week. I just gotta find the time to do it. And have my thumbnail editor make me a Cloud Gary and a Clive Gary. I also want to archive Telltale's The Walking Dead. I also want to do... I know of this game. I love the music of this game. I have never played this game, but I would love to try to play Chrono Trigger. Let me know if you guys are interested in me playing through Chrono Trigger. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like. Give me a kiss. Tell me you love me because I love every single one of you guys. Bye-bye. Listen to some Choco Odysseus.
Squad. Squadettes. Squadrinian. Yeah. Jay-Z voice. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with me, so I truly, truly, truly appreciate that. Not a lot of people will tell you that, but we always try to over here. Whether we're here 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half the mixtape, the whole mixtape, I appreciate it. Truly, truly, truly. Let me not keep y'all too long. I finish this last few songs. But with that being said, homies, keep your heads up. It's always darkest before the dawn. You can't shoot for the stars when you're looking at the ground. And ladies, if no one told you today or tonight, you are absolutely beautiful. And on that, y'all, let me get a yay yay. I'ma holla at y'all, alright? Y'all be good, y'all be safe, y'all be easy. And I'll let us get to these last two. Yeah, yeah.